Alright, welcome back to Perkins Garage. A few weeks ago, I put a video up. I got this utility, it's probably been over a month. Got this truck top here for my truck. I'm trying to figure out a cheap way to strip the paint. I got a little Harbor Freight gun, and I was able to strip it a little bit, and it takes forever. So now I got this thing from Harbor Freight. It's 50 pounds, and I got some media down here. I'm gonna start working on that. I've been kind of out of commission with making videos and stuff like that because a little over a week ago I smashed myself tubing. Well, I didn't smash myself. I fell off a tube going about 50 miles an hour with a buddy of mine and kind of messed up my shoulders pretty bad. So I'm dealing with that right now. Hopefully the back cracker witch doctor tomorrow can fix me up. So I'm going to work on this tonight and see how this thing works. Hooks up to the air compressor. Hopefully it works pretty good, and I'll show you that. So I'll show you what I got going on so far. So this is how much I stripped off so far. Pretty slow going with that little gun, so hopefully with that 50-pound one we can do some damage on it and see how long it takes. It's only a spot one, so I'm guessing it's probably still going to take quite a while, but better than that little one. So here we go. Alright, so if you can hear me, it's a little hot in this already. This is my new hood. This shit gets everywhere. And yeah, it's from Harbor Freight, so I had to put some painter's tape on it. And I'm already fogging up, so it's going to get hot. And here we go. A little sweaty. This is taking a really long time. But at least I'm able to save on this media. It's about half gone. I got about not even a quarter of the goddamn thing done, so I'm gonna keep plugging it away. I probably should just invest in a bigger one, but I'm an idiot, so I'm gonna keep doing it this way because I've already spent the money. So yeah, I'll show you how far I get tonight, and I pick another night and keep going. Alright, so I got that much done on it. It's not a lot for 50 pounds of 70 grit media, and it took me a long time and I sweated my ass off. So I mean, it works great for small stuff, but that's what it's made for. I just thought maybe I might get lucky and it might actually do something big, but no, I wouldn't do it. So the amount that the media costs, it's not worth it. It's like $70 for a 50-pound jug, and it's gonna take me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 jugs of that shit in order for me to get this thing stripped. So I'm gonna try to figure out a different option, whether I hire someone to come over and sandblast it, or maybe find a bigger one that has a wider gun that I can shoot. It might take less media. Oh. or I'll just do the sides and the tail, the gate and the other side, leave the top, just sand that, and then paint it, because nobody really needs to see the top or the front. I just leave the front anyway. So yeah, kind of at a standstill now until I decide what else I'm gonna do. So yeah, stay tuned. Welcome back to Perkins Garage. Got a bit of an update. I'm gonna be doing some work on the topper. I'll probably show some what I've been doing. It's October 25th. I said, like, I don't know, 2 months ago I was gonna have this thing done and put on my truck, but life happens. So yeah, I'm gonna prime it tonight, prep and prime it, stuff like that. Got the let's see, yeah, there, steady. Chevelle's over, put away for the year. Last video I said that the lights went out. I thought it was because of it having the wrong bulbs in that T3 headlight. I was wrong. I was reading through my painless harness guide, or instruction manual, and I found out the reason why. Let's see here. It was, so right there, if using, I didn't see this when I was doing it, so if using halogen bulbs, you need to use painless part number 30814 for the 70, and this is a part number for 7172. So this is what happened. This additional relay harness is needed to avoid overloading the headlight switch with the higher demands of halogen bulbs. So that was a problem. I knew it was an overheating issue on the switch for some reason. I thought it was the bulbs. Turns out it is the bulbs, but I need that relay in there. So I got to order that harness. That's all stuff I'm going to do in the spring. I looked it up. Painless sells those harnesses. I get it for like 180 bucks. Kind of wish it would have came with it, but things you got to learn when you're working on old cars. You can always read through all your instructions. So what else was there? That's about it. So I'm going to get to work on the Murderado topper. I'm going to paint it like satin black or something. I'm going to eventually get to doing some more paint work on. So as you can see, I've already sanded it. That I was using a Harbor Freight little sandblasting tool. That took forever, so I decided I'm just going to sand it and spray paint it, or whatever, paint it. So yeah, I'm eventually going to fix this. I already have the panel for that, but I saw a guy had another truck like mine, and he did gloss black and then flat black on the fender, I guess, where it bumps out. So I'm thinking I'm going to do that. Do it on the front too when I eventually fix that. So that way that satin black topper will actually not look so bad with it. Actually look kind of neat. So I'm going to get to work on it. Cleaned off with some Duplicolor engine cleaner. Now I'm going to shoot it. I'm not a professional. Don't ever follow. Alright, so what I learned. I kind of want to see how much a quart would get, how far it would get me. I suppose I could have looked it up, but it basically got me, I guess you could say, a quarter, a little over half maybe, or right around half. So I'm going to pick up another 2 quarts of primer. And shut the garage because it's a windstorm out there. But yeah, I'm just using a lacquer primer. So that's how far I got tonight. I'm gonna pick up some more tomorrow. And the place my dad works at can actually get me paint too. So I'm just gonna do like a hot rod satin black finish, something like that, and go from there. So, all right. So as promised, I'm working on getting the topper off the truck using your brain power and engineering skills. Here we go. Take and clean it. I got some work coming up on this thing, so right now I'm gonna hook up the trailer and then put the topper on the trailer. My buddy's dad said he would take it. The thing's falling apart, that's why I really don't care about what's going on with it, but he's gonna use it to build like a goat pen for it. So I'm gonna get it loaded on the trailer, and then got this thing all painted. It's supposed to be a satin finish, but somehow it came out gloss. Lots of orange peel. But it turned out alright for what it's for. Then I'm going to do some sealing on this and some caulk and go from there. So like an idiot, I didn't capture any of this on video, so you get to see the aftermath. Not too shabby. Got some runs in my paint though. It's alright, I gotta sand this a little bit yet anyway. But she's on there. Doesn't look too bad. Not for hire. Alright, I'm gonna get this thing secured down and have a beer.